Okay.
You just show the carrot.
You want to take a video?
Yeah, I'm taking a video right here.
Okay.
How long does pancit take to make?
Oh, maybe about 20 to 30 minutes. See, this is a big carrot. What they call this? Julienne. Julienne.
The way you're cutting it?
Yeah, this is how I cut it for pancit. Have you noticed I'm a left-handed?
Yeah, for cooking?
Yeah, for cooking. Actually, I'm a left-handed, but I learned how to use my right hand when writing.
Oh, so then you just use your right hand.
But anything that I do, work, it's all left. It's so funny, among my siblings who were born in March, they're all left-handed. Yeah, everybody who was born in March are left-handed.
That's crazy. How many of you are there that are left-handed then?
3.
3. Wow, 3 out of 8?
3 out of 8 are left-handed. So that will be the carrots. Cabbage can be a napa or the regular cabbage. But since I don't have the regular cabbage, I'm using the napa. This is celery. This is optional.
Do you always put celery?
You don't have to. But since I have a leftover, might as well use them, The celery gives you a nice smell, the aroma.
When did you learn how to make pancit?
Oh, a long time ago with Lolo.
Were you really young?
I made a little bit of twist, to make some changes by, watching a lot of Chinese cooking. But this is a Filipino style. This one you have to just very tiny that you put on top of the pancit for decoration purposes. Yeah. Maybe it gives a little bit of taste of the onion. Yeah, there you go. So that's mostly the ingredients in this one here. We'll put, this one is already...
You like peas?
Yeah, green peas.
Green peas.
So this one you just have to remove the, what do you call, it's like a thread. So clean that up, put it there. And if you are a vegetarian, just have to remove the chicken. Just put all the different vegetables. So there you go. So this will be our ingredients. Oh, I forgot to mention, we have to put some garlic on it. Just few, maybe 5, 6.
And when you were in the Philippines, Lolo, when did you guys ever eat pancit? Like what occasions?
Birthdays, mostly on birthdays. Because the Chinese saying is that noodles is a long life. There's a lot of superstitious thing in the Philippines. Warm up, and then the garlic you don't burn while it's still not hot. You put the garlic. Because if you put it very hot, it will burn and your pancit will be bitter.
Oh.
So just like that. And then the first thing that you put is the carrot, because carrot is very tough. So we'll cook the vegetable first. The vegetables, well, I'll show you the next step. Soy sauce, the sesame oil, I have the ground pepper. I put a little bit of garlic. oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce.
And then you need a lot of Chinese. They don't use the fish sauce, but I do. It adds flavor on it. Yeah.
So you add patis.
Yeah, I add patis for saltiness. So, like I said, I don't use measurement, but to give you an idea, I use this for my measurement. When you do like that, that's about 3 to 4 tablespoons. I put the oyster sauce is probably 2 tablespoons. Then the sesame is probably a teaspoon or less. It's about 2 teaspoons.
Oh, the patis?
Yeah. You can always add if it's less. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you is you can put a little bit of sugar to neutralize the saltiness. Just maybe this is like 1 teaspoon. We can add the chicken. You can put all the vegetables now.
Oh, everything.
Everything except the green onion. Like I said, that's just like for decoration.
So you added some water,
Put some water.
so the noodles will absorb
You
it.
can always adjust the water. Once that noodle is put in there, it will absorb everything. Start pouring this liquid so that the vegetable will absorb the flavor. So you wait until this thing start to boil, and then we'll take it out and leave the sauce in there, and then you put the noodle without the vegetable.
And Lolo, what noodles do you use for this?
I use it, we call this bihon. In the Chinese, they call it rice stick.
Rice stick. Really thin glass noodles.
Yeah. So we just wait. Because you don't want to overcook your vegetables. The chicken is already cooked.
So it's too low, so you gotta add more.
So that just a little bit.
A little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of pepper.
Yeah. Oh, another thing that we have to add there is the soy sauce is kind of light. So to make it a little bit browner, I use the dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce is just to make it dark, but it doesn't taste much much saltiness. Yes, see, it's start to get darker. Yeah, because you want your noodle to look darker. But if you don't like a little bit of brown, you don't have to use that is optional, the dark soy sauce. Most people, they will use the chicken broth. Since I don't have a chicken broth, I use the chicken powder. So this is just like chicken broth.
Chicken bouillon, yeah.
Yeah, or chicken bouillon.
Okay.
So I'll just put maybe, it's about tablespoon. It's about tablespoon. And that should do it. It tastes much better.
And will you bring this back to a boil before you put
Bring it back to a boil before you put the noodles. See, now it looks, the color is much better. You taste it again so you can adjust. It's good.
It's good. Perfect.
Two of these. See how it looks. Maybe we can keep adding if it is not enough.
You said keep the heat low.
Yeah, keep the heat low and just keep moving it around, because at the bottom, see, it's not done, so you have to turn it over. As you can see, it's getting softer. Oh, once the noodle gets soft, when it's soft, then you put back all the vegetables, and then the last one will be the green onions, and that should be done. Yeah.
What oil did you just add?
I just use the vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil, so it doesn't stick together.
So they don't stick together. Put all the vegetables. It look more like a pancit. Green onion.
Decoration?
Yep. When I was growing up, he will never let me cook because he's the one cooking. But when we got here in the U.S., then he's getting old, and I had to learn how to cook it myself. So I start cooking full time when I got here. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have any recipe. Like I said, it's all in his brain. So when he was living with me, he will watch me do it, and then he will say, "Oh, you do this, do that." You know, he's still trying to teach me. You know. That's it. It's all done.
It's all done. That's good.
Yeah, you want to eat? Try to eat it.
I know. Yeah, I'll have a little plate before.
Yeah. Go ahead and try it before you. So you got all the ingredients, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, I'll remake it and I'll send you a photo.